Dave Henderson played 14 years in the big leagues and hit one of the most famous home runs in postseason history.
And it's gone! Unbelievable!
I actually have that picture in my house of him hitting the home run, and that was quite a swing.
2 strikes, and out of there. Top of the ninth inning. Oh!
Went back to Boston a few times with him, and people would just, even though they lost, people would just go crazy over him.
Not bad for a guy with humble roots in the small Central Valley town of Dos Palos.
Kids growing up, they aspire to be a Dave Henderson. I think it gives, kids from a small town like Dos Palos something to look forward to and to believe in.
And although it was baseball that eventually made him famous, he might have been just as good, if not better, on the gridiron. Under Coach Tom Scheit, Henderson helped lead the Broncos to Valley football titles in '75 and '76, starting as a defensive back, tight end, and running back.
He had that same kind of build as a Ronnie Lott, and he could hit you just as well, too.
The USFL was taken off, and he had some offers to play in the USFL. He was really good.
Hender goes for the big one.
Of course, that 6'2", 210-pound, highly athletic frame was also perfectly suited for the Dos Palos baseball diamond, where Henderson was Dubois' teammate on Bronco teams that won Valley titles their junior and senior years.
I can remember when we brought him up his sophomore year, he goes up against, I think it was against Memorial, and first at bat he hits one, it lands in the houses.
And Dave never forgot where he came from. One thing he did to help his hometown is donate supplies and money to keep Little League Baseball alive and well in Dos Palos.
Helped a lot of people, things you never heard about, and he wouldn't tell you. If you didn't know, you would have never known some of the things that he had done for people.
The best man and the best friend ever. Check me out, I'm styling.
But recently, Jack Dubois had a chance to do something incredible for Dave, his best friend since they were freshmen in high school.
So we were talking, and he goes, "Hey," I need a kidney. I go, "I'm in."
Dave was dealing with a genetic kidney issue that would eventually need a kidney transplant. As it turned out, Jack wasn't a match, but someone else was.
Right off the bat, my wife said, "Well, I'll do it."
So late this past October, after a year of testing, Sherry Dubois, Jack's wife, gave Henderson one of her kidneys.
It was never a decision. It was something that was always going to happen because Dave is my best friend as well.
And so I said, well, give me all the cards that you have from all the different teams and everything like that. So he went ahead and signed a bunch of them.
A best friend that is now gone, unexpectedly, but one whose legacy will never be forgotten.
That whole persona that people know him about being the nicest person and always with that big smile, that's what he was.
Scott Bemis for Sports Central.